Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My computer is updating the game. I don't know. It is freaking out. I gotta turn my air off. I was not ready to. I don't. This is. I'm scared. I gotta turn my air. I'm scared. Oh my sweet Jesus! It is just tweaking out. I don't understand this. It is. What the fuck is this? What is this over here? Like, how does this happen? Like, my game's already on. So, I don't understand what... It just told me to play the game, and I played it, and then the game came up. And now it's... I guess it's... I've never seen... How does a loading screen get messed up? I don't know. I'm very confused. The game is trying to die. Thank you, Dalton D, for being a member for 10 consecutive months. I appreciate that. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. It is the most I've seen people in this stream in ages, so I thank you so much for stopping by. It is downloading it. That much I do know. Divorce for Game Special. Shut down the PC game. I've never had this happen. Like, usually when... Also, I did get a Steam code, so I didn't actually have to pay for this. I'm really freaking lucky, but yeah, I'm just gonna shut this game off and then let it just load. I've never had this happen before. Like, what? How? See, now it's telling me to play. So, okay. See, it says new DLC Re5 is added to your account and will be installed along with the game. Okay. I guess this... I don't know. I don't understand. Is the mod, like, breaking it? I don't understand. Because, like, clearly that's just the mod stuff being right on here right now. Like, do I have to... get rid of, like... I'm just so confused. Then, like, the loading screen takes longer. I don't understand. I don't, like... this might be just a me thing. I don't want to be blamed. I don't want... 613 hours. Yes! It finally worked! Oh my god, Steam tried to kill it. The game tried to die in the process. But we finally got a thing to go through. The overlay's not changed. I thought maybe the overlay would change, but... Jesus Christ. Okay, 2022 season, so we got an option. Okay, naturally 2022. I guess that was... Oh my god! Stop! No, you don't hear it! You don't hear it! Stop! 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 I mean, wait, I could just shut my PC audio off. Oh wait, music went off as soon as I clicked it. Okay. Jesus Christ. Man, the game is trying to die or something. Like, I don't understand. That was so unbelievably weird. Oh boy, I'm scared. This is just... It's just tension. There's just tension everywhere just trying to get this to frickin' play. Oh, okay. Welcome, WhatiFRacing. Get started. Here's your Okay. Wait, hold on. I gotta get my mouse over here. Okay. Gamepad. It's like a brand new thing. Okay. Expert, because I'm an expert. Settings. I'm not really expecting this to be any different, but I'm very morbidly curious to see how everything else looks. Normal, more grip, cautions, driving, AI. Get that situated. Okay, save and continue. It's like I'm playing Oh, we get our frickin' victory anthem. Woo. Oh, it's saved! Yes! I like how that's the first option. Like, it's like the game knew. Okay, I appreciate that. I don't know if that's just pure luck, but it got my frickin' disco theme. Yes, alright, we'll go with that. Just, of all things, that came up as. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to crack one open, because I'm scared. 262 people like the stream. Subscribe. Give me some likes on the stream. This is the most I've seen people in a stream in ages, so I appreciate that. I didn't think this game had still that much pull for something new. Well, then again, I think people are just that starved. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Alright. We'll see. Damn, this is like Michael 2 scoops of Raisin Bran with the amount of people in here. That's wild. Alright. Let's look at everything. So we'll start from the beginning. That's our default car. A.J. Allmendinger. Eric Almirola. Just an atmosphere and no different paint schemes, even though they have all the licensing rights with paint schemes because they have them all in Rivals and Ignition. You would think that people, since people are paying $10 for this, you would at least get all of that just to make it somewhat justifiable for it to be $10. But it is just all the base schemes, all the tires are just black. Actually, you know what? I think the mod did a better job with those tires because that was something they were always trying to fix and figure out. I think the modders got it to look better because it looks more visually appealing than this. Good God. That's just rims. Well, I mean, this is indeed the base pack. I don't know why the tires are just, like, all of them across the board just black. I don't think every Cup car was like that in real life. But I'm happy Kurt's there. At least we got that. But as you see, I'm starting to, like, kind of see this. Yeah, all the, like, even all the driver profiles, this is all from NASCAR Rivals. Pretty much across the board, all from NASCAR Rivals, so. It just makes you wonder, because if they can, why couldn't they port over more paint schemes that they already have? It's like, I don't know. I don't know. But hey, I am curious when we get to the race. If the damage works, I wonder if the modders can, like, use this stuff and then port the paint schemes into this. Or the 23. I guess they could do the 23 paint schemes, but with the car body, because if the damage works, then that kind of fixes a lot of the modding problems. I don't know. But happy Kurt's there. It's just oh my God, it's a different shade of black and gray. Look at that. Hold on. Wait. Look at that. Different shades of black. Hell yeah. Oh my God, it's different shades of black. That's I never thought I would see the day. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this car. Tires are black. Okay, it's accurate. I just like how there's, like, different shades of black. Yeah. Kurt, Kyle, Byron, Chastain. I mean, we're scraping for, like, positivity. I'll find some. Paint schemes look accurate. I gotta adjust my face cam. There we go. 360 people. It's like as if it's like a brand new game came out and somebody, like, I've never had this many people tune in. Holy shit, thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry. We're gonna get through this. Just, they look like the 22 cars. I don't know. And then that's it. Ty Dillon. Cody Ware's not even in it. Oh my God, they didn't even put Cody Ware in the game. Wait. It's an alphabetical fucking order. Why? That's embarrassing. Why did I think that? I'm so fucking stupid. Hellman's, Timmy Hill, Eric Jones. God, those tires look ugly. Ugly. I think the Mars made a hell of a lot better job with that. Logano, McDowell, McLeod, Ryan Preece, David Reagan, Tyler Reddick, Garrett Smithley, Stenhouse, Suarez. I like that scheme. Truex. I like that scheme too. Okay. Cody Ware is in the game. Ladies and gentlemen, Cody Ware is in the game. Look out. Look out. That should be the game selling point, that Cody Ware's in the game. And Kaz Grala as a custom car. Huh. Now, I am curious about this, so I'm sorry to prolong things. I went to options. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to my driver and look at the paint scheme, because that was something with the mod in 2022. Wait, no, not this. Wait. Can I not? No, I don't want... Can I at least... Am I really not going to get an option to just paint the car? You shitting me. That can't be right. They skimped out on freaking... That... No. Please tell me I am reading this wrong. I can't even... Even if I wanted to, like, customize the paint... Like, the car's paint scheme, I can't do that. Are you shitting me? It should be in this My Driver menu. You can't make custom paint schemes. People like to do that. Like, oh my god, they couldn't do it. They couldn't even do that. Because I know in the mod, it didn't look right. It was, like, a little off. God damn it. Oh god, no. That is so wrong. It's... I, at the bare minimum, was just hoping it would function on the most cosmetic level, have everything that everything else would have, and it doesn't. So you're just stuck with a default, like, scheme that you can never fix, or you can never update. I want to be wrong. I know I'm stupid, I mess things up, but, like, come on. Try customizing career mode. Full career. It doesn't even give me an option to start from other series. It's just... Really? I mean, hey, we'll try, see if, Bro-Am. Fuck. You know what? This might be disrespectful to put Robin's name here, but... Custom schemes only work in career mode. Is that so? That sucks. You can't... Well, because then if you're going to go online, then you can't do anything. Then you're just screwed. That really sucks. Bro. I was going to spell my name, but I just messed it up. Okay, well. This is all pretty standard. We need 2 stars. I gotta think, you know, I gotta think, you know, for console players, they haven't had anything new in terms of, like, Xbox One, PS4 since Heat 5. We're not factoring in the Switch and stuff because most people don't have that, but this is the first new thing since 2020 for them. I feel so bad. I really feel bad for them. But hey, from NASCAR Heat 5 to this, you get 2 stars versus 3. So there's that. Which driver? Those cheeky sons of bitches. You can't even do it in this. I can't even pick a custom car. Son of a bitches. Wait, oh my god. I like... There's so much wrong. Usually in the Heat 5 games in, like, career mode, at least then the name you put is on the car. It's not that Corey LaJoyce is there and then my car's thing is under it. Almost like as if this car is this like modded. It's almost like this stuff is exactly like a brand new mold that's just like placed right on top of the E5 stuff. Cause look, I want to get another camera angle because it literally had LaJoy. It literally had my driver's last name, and then the driver's real last name. It says Robin because that's the driver name I picked. Please give me a different. I want to see that again, please. It's that's some. It's a shared ride. Oh my god. I can't even pick a custom car. I have to drive one of these. So any chance I had of trying to get a different car, it's not possible. See, look at Castle, Robin, and then LaJoy. That's wrong. That's not where. That's not even where the name. My name should be. It should be where LaJoy's name is because there's no two names on the back. What is this? Ew. And even on the front too. Like usually, I mean that should be changed, but this is barely. Not impressed. Not impressed. We'll say, not impressed. Apparently on console, people cannot get this to work. I am sorry to hear that. That is very, very disgusting. It's used in the Gen 6 banners. Is that really fucking it? The Gen 6 banner. Jesus Christ. Oh my lord. Wow. Oh, that's gross. So instead of trying to... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a second. 33 days.
LaJoy Robin sounds like the most badass name, though.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my. All right, hold on. Let's just try to break it down. The schedule isn't even in the right fucking order. They couldn't even just port over the race logos for 2022. Like, this stuff was already made in Rivals. You just port the logo files into this, and they couldn't even do that. Why is Vegas the second race? Hold on. Hold on. We're going to racing reference. Wait. Hold on. Let me black my screen out just in case something pops up. There's a lot of people watching. I don't want to be, like, leaky DMs or anything. Let's put this over here. Let's bring the game back up. There we go. Hold on. I don't think the schedule is accurate in where the race placement, because I don't think Vegas is the second race of the season. 22 is Auto Club. Right? Like, oh my fucking god. Hold on. Hold on. Look at this. Look at this. Daytona, Fontana, and Vegas. They couldn't even get the schedule in the right order. Not only is not all 36 races here, because they can't do the other tracks because they're broken. Vegas and Auto Club are in the wrong order. And the logos aren't even accurate to what they were in 2022. They have them. They exist. It was in Rivals. They couldn't have just poured the logos into the... It's just like the base. There's no Fan Shield 500. That's not what it's called anymore. 500 at Atlanta. Okay, yeah, that's... Wow. Bristol. They didn't even get a different Bristol logo. It's just It's so fucking... It's so lazy. I'm sorry. It's so lazy. Like, we really couldn't even do that. They couldn't even get Why is there two Poconos? Hello? That's the 2020 logo. You shitting me? They couldn't even get the fuck. Come on. It's literally not that hard. It really isn't. I'm not even asking for, like, anything crazy. Wait, Homestead's in the wrong place, too, because it's at the end of the season. This whole schedule is wrong. They couldn't even be bothered. Like, I can understand not getting the actual real life, like, you know, Nashville, Coda. Sure, okay. 33, oh, that's fine. But can we at least get the frickin' schedule to be accurate to where Homestead is where it should be, at least later in the season? Or, like, I might as well just make my own. I might as well just make my own and place the schedule in the right frickin' order. Come on, these are all 2020 logos. They couldn't be fucking I'm sorry, that's just absolutely absurd. Why is there 2 Poconos? I know, 2 Poconos because it's a doubleheader, and you like, really? Really? Like, I'm sorry, literally, I mean, unless the frickin' driving model is radically different. Alex Johanning became a sponsor. Thank you for being a channel member. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I mean, this is about as slapdash and lazy as it could be. What the fuck was that? Somebody fucking screaming? What was that? Oh my lord, okay. My nephew's here. It might have been that. I don't know. That was a loud fucking noise. Jesus Christ. I guess everything's fine. Jeez. God, my brain is melting. Like, really? We couldn't have just ported over... Like, the Pocono Laps thing. I mean, it is a hassle, and it is a logistic nightmare to literally... to just up the lap count, but it's possible. They have all the files for, like, the logo stuff in Rivals. They could just port over, up the laps, and then that's it. I mean, this is about as lazy as it can get with just this thing. I mean, why do we have 2 It's not even reflective. It's not even... It's just so much wrong. It's the 2020 logos. You couldn't have been bothered. Is it really that hard? And thank you for
You need to do a compilation video on this mess.
Thank you, Dalton D, for the 2. Oh my lord. When did Michigan come up before? I mean, this needs to be like a 4-hour breakdown of just how inaccurate this is and where the placement is. Like, the fact that modders can literally do a 22 update. I mean, the only way that this can be better than the mod is if, I mean, the drive model is radically different. I mean, the game in the race is going to have to literally just knock me out of the fucking park. My socks that I'm not wearing will be blown off. What? Wait, wait, is there 2 fucking Dovers? There's 2 Dovers! There's no 2 Dovers anymore! That's not a thing! Daytona being the regular series thing, that makes sense. Southern 500, Richmond, Bristol, Vegas, Talladega, Roval, Kansas, Texas. Alright. No, Homestead should be somewhere. Something's wrong. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Hold on a second. Let's try to minimize this so I can bring this up on screen at the same time. Which I don't think I can do. Because I can't. Because I can't frickin' do it. Jesus Christ. Okay. Damn, okay, so let's see if the playoffs are, because I don't think this is right. Race 1, Darlington, that's round 1, so that's right. I'm looking at it. You got Darlington, that's correct. Kansas should be next, but it's not. It's Richmond here, so that's wrong. Then Bristol is after that. That's right. That's right. Is this game? Oh my lord. So that's right. Vegas, that's not where Vegas should be. If you, after Texas, it should be... Oh my god. Next should be Texas, but it's Vegas here, so that's wrong. And then after that, then it's correct, because then that's Talladega. Roval, that's correct. And after that is Vegas. So they got Kansas and Vegas swapped. Oh my god. So that's wrong. Texas, that's in the wrong spot again, because Texas was way earlier. Martinsville, that's right, and then Phoenix, that's right. But it's Fan Shield 500. They couldn't even... They couldn't port over the 22 logos to this. They couldn't get the lap counts for Pocono, so it's just 400. There's 2 Pocono. I mean, this is literally the 2020 schedule. Just minus it's like a mix of the 2020 then the 2021. It's just all of this is wrong. None of this is in the right spot. How do you fuck that up? They couldn't even get the base schedule right. Like, this isn't something that came out in, like, before the season came out and the schedule's not confirmed. This is, like, an unconfirmed schedule. The season's been out. It exists already. Oh, my God. Do not support this. Do not buy this. I'm sorry. It's just... I was lucky to get, like, a Steam code. Because I'm a content creator. So I got, like, those herky-jerky perks. But I'm not going to sit here and like praise things when there's not 36 races. I could forgive that there's 33 because they're not going to be able to port over race tracks, but they can absolutely port over race logos. It's the 20. It says 2020 right there. It's 3 years ago. That's wrong. That's the 2020 logos for everything. Like, you can't tell me. Like, modders can do this shit where they just make new logos, or this isn't like complicated stuff I'm asking for. This is an absolute unmitigated disaster. Is there custom paint schemes? No, there's not. So yeah, I wanted to try to use a custom scheme, but I can't because, in all actuality, they probably couldn't do that because it just doesn't work. I know. I remember when the 22 mod came out, the custom paint scheme stuff that never looked right. It didn't work really well. So that's why they didn't include it. So instead of fixing it, they just removed it. What a joke. Let's go into race now. I'm driving as my Kurt because I miss Kurt every day of my life. I went to the wrong thing. Let's go as Kurt. Oh shit. Thank you, Alice Johanny with the... Oh my god, thank you for the 6969. That number is perfect for this game. The game just 69 itself. I think that's a very accurate representation of this game. So thank you. It just, man, they couldn't even be bothered to update the race logo. They couldn't even fucking work. That's the dirt logo.
This is just plain lazy.
Oh my lord. I mean, they didn't even try. They didn't even try. That is the fucking... That's the Extreme Dirt Tour Bristol logo. It could... I just... Why? They couldn't even be bothered to get the real-life Bristol Dirt logo for 2022. They just took the Extreme Dirt Tour one. That is a conscious effort to take that logo for the Extreme Dirt Tour into this, or I don't know. It's just, man, that moment when the modders can utterly just make this better. Neckbeard Race. I'm sorry. I'm combing over some things. Just just want to go through everything here. This all looks normal. Neck beard. You got me there. That's the neck. That's. So yeah. Yeah. Obviously, Kentucky, Chicagoland. Obviously, not going to be there. Wow. All right, let's do Dirt Bristol. That's the game selling point. So let's do it. Good man, he couldn't even port the frickin' logos over. Like, am I right? Man, that's just so damn sad. I think this is where, that's pretty good. That's old Atlanta. Yeah, it wasn't, well, except for Dirt Bristol. I wasn't really expecting any new tracks. But hey, it's Dirt Bristol. Well, it looks like Dirt Bristol. I like how they have helmets on. Alright. Alright, well, practice. Let's see what this looks like. Track map, okay, that's good. There, some freaking screenshots were showing.
Alright, dig. Hey, you're on the wrong 10 lane.
Sound different? Oh my god, it's got a 5th gear. And it drives... It drives a lot like NASCAR Rivals Dirt Bristol. It sounds like NASCAR Rivals. This is what the game sounds like on Rivals. It's pretty close to it. Kind of sounds like Dirt. It sounds a little bit like it. Okay. We got 5th gear. We got a mirror. The mirror works in. Wait, what? In the. Okay. Hold on. Let me move my face cam. Let me move it down here. Why would they release screenshots that weren't finished? Because, like, we got a mirror in here. Disco Inferno, this game is saved for you. You can race in cockpit and there's a mirror. That's something. I didn't think that would work. I don't know why the screenshots would show...
All the way to the wall.
I don't know why the screenshots would show an old version that doesn't have the mirror.
Look ahead for me. Clear outside. Under there on the inside. Clear low.
Okay, wait, hold on. Alright, let's... They got damage model. If they got a damage model... I'm not saying this is saved. I'm just saying that the modder's got some new material to work with. Let's see. Alright. Alright. Yeah! We got a damage model. We got a damage model. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks normal. It looks good. I'd say it looks pretty good. Alright, you know what? The modders got some new material to work with. They can work. Oh my god. Oh my god, the potential. So let's just let's go on the oncoming actually, let's bang up the ass. That looks good. I mean, is it great? I don't know, but it works. That's something the modders had a really hard time working with for a long time, so they one-up the modders. I mean, they messed up so many things with the track schedule, the logos. Husbands just ran into me. But we got a damage model. Check pit stops for one lug nut. I don't think they're gonna have something. I mean, I'll be shocked. Actually, I don't even think it will work. I think it's gonna be like NASCAR Rival, or we'll do that in the race, but I'll do a pit stop in the race, chat. Thank you for the suggestion. Concussion. I'm surprised you did that with Kurt. Oh my god, I didn't even think of that. God damn it. It's for educational purposes. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I didn't even think of that. I shouldn't have done that with fucking Kurt. Oh no. Oh shit. Alright. Alright, let's... Oh, I feel bad. Oh, it's at night. Why is Greg Biffle on pole? Ew! Ryan Blaney's tires are different. Alright, I'll be... If we're gonna... I don't think the pit stops should be anything spectacular. I'll be shocked if they got the one lug nut in there. One lug nut stop. The one nut stop, I don't... Because... I think it might be just like how Rivals is, where there's just no pit crew. That's my assumption.
Bottom's free. Use it if needed.
Yeah, we'll pit. We'll see what happens.
You're going too fast. Too fast. Too fast.
I was going 31.
Slow down. Black flag.
Holy
black
shit.
flag.
I can't believe this many people are tuning in. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. That means a lot. Thank you. Like the stream. I don't know what to say. They got the one nut stopping! I didn't think that was possible! Maybe the times are a little bit slow, but I will fucking take it. Okay. I think the Mara's got some new material to work with here. Port this over, like, take these cars and put it in the 23 thing, then you get like actual damage model. You got something. The Mara's got some new things to work with, I'll tell you, because that pit stop,
Be ready here.
that looked good. That looked good.
All clear.
And they got the updated engine sounds, which I think in the gears, like, this is a phenomenal build for the modders to work on. I'll say that much. The 2023 mod got better with the help of WhatiFRacing. That's the way I'm going to interpret this situation. Okay, so now that we're like, don't tell me the AI are fucked up too. That did not look promising up there. But yeah, let's do some laps. Oh, they are not great. They are not great. They are shifting all around. They are moving. All right. Okay. That's not great. That's not my dirt, Bristol.
All right, be smart out there. Going green. Drive smart. Bottom's clear.
So yeah, I cannot use the outside line. I thought maybe I could. I'm trying to think of it like it's NASCAR Rivals, where that's like the outside line works at dirt Bristol. I think the bottom lane is going to be the way to go, just because the AI are just going up the track and moving around too much. And cautions would need to be put on relaxed instead of strict.
Got one outside now. Caution's out. Wave them off.
It's not great, but I think it could be saved with relaxed yellows, because they are. I mean, to be fair, Ignition's Bristol dirt wasn't that great.
Be smart. Keep your head on straight. Be ready.
So this is almost kind of par for the course.
Left side's clear.
But yeah, this will have to be relaxed yellows if I ever do anything with dirt Bristol. Even if they ever come back here, which I don't think they will. Because they are wrecking way too much.
Left side.
I just fucking wrecked the 7 car so easily.
Back it down.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think,
We're going green.
are we going to be able to get out of
Ready here.
overtime?
Right side. All clear. No pressure from behind. Right side. I need 2 more solid
I
laps,
am
but keep it going.
mildly impressed. They got the damage to
clear.
work. The roof flaps work. The 5th gear works.
Outside.
Tony says outside. That's tradition. They're wrecking again. And I think... Now that... Oh my god, they win a 1 consecutive green flag
Let's
lap.
go. White flag. Nobody
Yeah,
out
the
back.
AI is not very spectacular.
Looking outside now. Top 3. Use it if you need it. Pretty good day today.
Yeah,
driver. That's a top 20.
strict yellows do not work here. That much I learned. But it's a mess, but it sort of functions. Good grief. Greg Biffle just... No, he didn't. Hesman's got 2nd. That's a very NASCAR rivals thing because twice... Actually, Timmy Hill usually was weirdly good at this track in rivals, so that's okay. Is this worth it? I'm gonna say no. I'm still gonna say no. Go around Bristol. Yeah, I could. Just to be able to just do laps. So we'll do Bristol again. Put it to relax yellows, and I think it should still be worth it. Still should be. It's not working on Xbox. You shitting me? I'm sorry if that's the case. That's awful. I think this might be worth it as like a really good stepping stone for the modders. I don't know. Because now they have something better to work with. MSG gave them a car
Green flag.
that has
Green
damage, has a 5th gear. The roof flaps work. The engine sounds are updated. I don't think the driving's any different, but it is dirt Bristol, so I will hold my judgment until I go to a different track. We'll see what the lap times are if I actually run like a serious lap. Kind of drives a lot like Rivals, but like the way Dirt Bristol is, I don't really feel a massive difference. There might be a slight difference,
How do you
but...
think we're measured up?
Okay, we're just last. What? I already flew into the wall. We've established there is damage model. Alright, what if is this a disappointment? Are you being pleasantly surprised? In some areas, I am surprised. The pits there's a pit stop animation with the one nut thing. 2, damage works. I know that sounds like, I mean, we are scraping the bottom of the barrel for like positives, but from what the mod had before, that's an improvement because I know that was like a big problem. So damage works, the roof flaps work. There's the engine sounds are a little bit different. There's a 5th gear. That might be our 5 positives, but everything else is kind of a mess. And we're very slow in qualifying. Yeah, we'll do some 18 laps on here, and then we'll try out Atlanta.
Over to the green,
Which
driver.
I'm not expecting to do Atlanta to be in this game. I'm really not.
Clear down low. Clear left.
I'm just kind of amazed that they have new engine sounds. I didn't really expect all that.
Left side.
Yeah, I am definitely not trying the outside line. Sorry, Justin Haley. BJ McLeod's leading, so the AI stats are all wrong. They're wrecking themselves. Oh my god. Oh my god, their Bristol's a shit show just like in real life. It's accurate. I just want to see if they're, well, no, once they stop wrecking themselves, are they competitive? Because qualifying, I could not do anything. Their lap times are way too damn fast. Wow. Okay. Okay. They just checked themselves up. Hey, we'll go from last to... No, they're wrecking themselves, I see. I don't know how they messed that up. Because you need someone to do like an AI pathing line, so the person who had to run the track themselves and like hit record and just do a lap. And they're like they can't even do that. That's weird. Alright, so they're just really slow in qualifying, and then in the race they would just absolutely destroy them because they cannot run a line for them to save their lives, so.
Caution.
Okay. Good to know how that works. Yeah, Cody Ware's in the game. If Clayable's still here, then
Going green.
yeah, I think the modders got some new things to work with because they added in those things, so they can, you know, port the 23 mod in or whatever, and with like the proper damage model with those car bodies, and they'll be set. So I honestly think this is like it's like untapped potential that we're seeing with this update. Yeah, they're not very fast here. This is the highest difficulty. Just want to really establish that. Highest difficulty.
Great job, driver.
So 2.8 last lap. That's how far back or ahead we were.
You're all clear on the bottom. Inside.
They are barely getting around the track themselves. It is. I wouldn't say very good. Just Bristol hot shot. Oh my god, that's fucked up. That's terrible. Oh lordy.
Alright, you're clear.
Yeah, this is the AI aren't very fast. Pretty slow.
Car high, careful. Outside.
Just about wrecked myself. I do wonder if the modders can fix the tires, the way the tires look, because the fact that all of them are just black is really, really boring, and Chastain just wrecked himself. That might be the most Ross Chastain. He did the Corey LaJoy too, like why?
Careful, still there. Top three.
But yeah, I don't know what really to say. It's not... The fact that it's here is neat, but...
Car high, careful.
Boring. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry it's boring. But thank you for the $2 though, I appreciate that.
All the way up, get up, clear high.
Well, we'll try out Atlanta. I don't think that's any different. I'll be shocked.
Nobody out back.
But then again, I mean, they literally...
Got one inside.
That almost wrecked myself.
You're going the wrong way.
It's your... Oh, yeah, that's right. It's my fault. That's a meme. I gotta change my...
Boring.
I gotta change where my placement is. It's blocking my face.
Clear to the right. Alright, let's go. White flag. Right side's clear. Look ahead for me. Clear outside.
Well, I mean, this is just sad.
Clear right.
Good lord.
Go get that checkered flag.
I don't even feel like celebrating from that. I don't feel like I deserve it. Nope. I don't deserve it. I'm not gonna sit here. This is more boring than the... Well, I don't know what to tell you. I can't help it. Am I not exciting enough? I mean, I don't know what to tell you. We'll try Atlanta. We'll see. Is there really no custom setups? Maybe I overlooked it. I guess we'll find out. So, Atlanta. And see, this is why if I ever lead in any race, I just edit them out because there's nothing really to talk about if they're stat bad. It's not even a 400-mile version to reflect.
Good thing I didn't buy the DLC on Xbox, but the fact that we finally got proper pit animation and working mirrors is proof of how low the bar is.
Jesus, I agree. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. That's nice. Thank you for the $4.99. It's the 2022 season. Yeah, we don't get like a second option for the second Atlanta race. Like Rivals, I don't understand why that's so like complicated for them to do. It doesn't make any goddamn sense. For me, I mean, when I booted up my stream, it didn't even. I had like a lot of weird issues with the game when it booted up, because as soon as the stream started, I hit play on Steam, and then it was like trying to load the DLC while the game was on, and that didn't make any sense. You're shitting me. You really? There is no fucking custom setups. You couldn't be fucking bothered to do that? Are you I don't get it. What? I don't know what to say. So this is a weird universe where we're racing on old Atlanta with the next-gen car. A scenario I wish we could have seen, because new Atlanta is an abomination. I think the Gen 7 cars would have provided phenomenal racing here. I can't believe there's no custom setups. That is... Like, what are we doing?
Careful, still there.
Oh, what's that?
Still there. Got his nose there.
Ew.
To your door.
Ew! Ew!
Still there. One back. All clear.
Can I not use 5th gear at Atlanta?
Left.
Ew! Oh, God, it's gross! I'm actually slower in 5th gear. So 5th gear doesn't technically work in Atlanta.
Careful, still
So you
there.
can just literally
Right
keep it in
side.
4th gear and be fast. And if there's something wrong with the gear ratio,
All right, clear
then,
outside. Car outside. Clear high.
you know, if
clear
it's like
high.
redlining, there's
Car
really nothing you
outside.
can do
Hold your
about it,
line.
so...
Clear high, clear high.
How does 5th gear work at Bristol, but then not... I don't understand.
20 laps to go. Not that long.
Ugh. That... When you go to 5th gear, ugh, it's just like a gross sound.
Still there.
A lot more
Right
at the
side.
game.
All the way to the wall. Look ahead for me. Clear outside.
This 5th gear feels like it's something for...
All the way up. Get up.
It
get
literally
up.
feels
Clear high.
like this is supposed... Ugh. God, it's gross. So fifth gear doesn't technically... It's just, it exists, but it doesn't really work. I don't know what to really say. That's, I don't know. That's just... Well, the AI are easy, which isn't really too shocking at a track like this. I really hope not. I really hope the AI, all of them, aren't just, like, piss easy now. Because then this game will literally be for, like, 3-year-olds. That was really slow. The AI are really fucking slow. I don't get it. Man, it sucks. I wish we had something better to talk about. It's a shame. It really is. I don't know. We got next gen, though. Maritz is right. We got next gen, damn it. It took, I mean... I'm just curious what Richmond's going to be like, because Richmond's always been really hard in these games, so I'm curious if that is retained, or did that get easier, because, like, it's like the AI all stuck in 5th gear, so that's why, like, they're just really slow? Is that the explanation? Because a lot of tracks are to get ruined by that thing. Alright, let's see if Richmond is destroyed. Or was that just like an Atlanta thing with the 5th gear? I don't know.
Bottom looks good. Outside by himself. At your bumper. Clear high,
okay.
Clear right.
Okay, 5th gear isn't an abomination. I think the AI's difficulty is retained. It doesn't look like they're any easier, so that's good.
Stay left, all clear.
Maybe that's just a weird Atlanta thing, I don't know. I don't know if it's me, but the handling does feel a little bit different. And I don't know if I somehow have any assist on, because when I boot up the game, I went to expert settings, so maybe there is some assist that I'm not aware of. But it definitely drives different. And when I go into the brakes, it's a very smooth brake. It's not like I have to hit the brake and gas like what I used to do with these Heat games. So I don't know if the driving is slightly adjusted. I don't know.
Car outside, hold your line, clear right.
But I definitely think at least Richmond's AI isn't completely destroyed, so that's good. Yeah, because that braking is
You're all clear up top.
very different. The way the car positions itself. Yeah, it's all 0. So I don't know. I'm just trying to find something that's positive to talk about, but at least try to assess everything that's going on. At least what I'm seeing, but. The way that braked into the corner felt different. I don't know, just it didn't feel like typical where I have to be like on the brake and gas at the same time, like to balance it out. So I don't know. You spent all that time really, didn't change the setting. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm literally on I don't have any assists. Nothing's really. Yeah, it's all on expert. I don't have any assists, so yeah, that's just how it is. So there is no car customization. Jesus, I'm sorry to say. That just doesn't exist because they didn't know how to fix that.
Can't do custom setups. Boo.
I agree. I agree, Scott McNew. That's a shame. Go with Allmendinger. I like Allmendinger, so we'll go with him. I don't know what's going on in chat that's making you be unbanned. I don't know what's going on, Brandon. Chat, I don't know. But thank you for the vibe, though. So yeah, go with Allmendinger here.
Here's $5. Also, a moderator in the chat keeps timing me out for no reason. Please find out who it is and have their moderator rights revoked.
Dover. We'll do Kansas. We'll see what Kansas is like. We'll see if the AI are messed up there or anything. Hey, look at Turquoise Hawk come in. That's a little legend. Thank you. I'm gonna have to check Twitter because if there's other people out there that saying that like this like doesn't work, then we got some freaking bullshit going on here. Because I don't know why mine would work then. That's my Discord. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Let's try this out. See if the handling is any different at a track like this. See if fifth gear is working too, because I don't know why Atlanta was so messed up. I don't know how I find the problems. Like I mean, like the one track I decided to try. Oh, okay. It doesn't sound like a lawnmower dying or whatever, so that's good. Yeah, it feels alright. It feels like a race car. Not really feel anything majorly different. Atlanta definitely felt, or Richmond felt different for sure with the braking. Hard to describe until you play it, but the way the car just kind of just brakes, it's not like it's swerving around. That's sort of fixed. So maybe there's something different with the driving.
How do you think we're measured up?
That's basically about the same time I would usually run with these cars, so I don't think there's anything different with that. Next gens are slower than Gen 6. Well, it's faster than the 550 package because it's like 670, so technically no, but sort of yes, because some cars in 21, some tracks in 21 they ran the 750 package, so you're right in some areas.
Coming to the green.
Not in this area. So I think with this track in 22, they ran 670, so it's faster than 550 for this. I don't know. It feels about the same. I don't really feel any difference.
Stay up against the wall. Stay high. All right, clear low.
And again, I'm not really expecting the AI to be like radically different or anything. because it's just a glorified, you know, update or skin. So I expect the AI to behave pretty normally,
Clear
which
behind.
is actually pretty good. I just put myself in the wall.
Left side. Careful, still there.
That was a peculiar run through there. I'm a little scared about that.
Clear behind him. Careful. still
Hey,
there.
thank you. My name is John for gifting a membership to, and it went to Sonic or Sanic. I keep saying his name wrong. Thank you for doing that. Welcome Sanic to the WhatiFRacing YouTube club cult.
Stay to your right.
I don't know what to really call it. I don't really have a name for it, but hey, when you're a member, you get early access to videos before they come out to the general public, before they go live, and the emotes.
Got a car coming inside now.
Got some member emotes. But yeah, the AI is
Careful.
pretty
still
normal.
there.
Like, this is about how they usually run.
Careful, still there.
It really, really, really fucking sucks. You can't use custom setups. Even Rivals eventually got that to
Hold your
work.
line.
So that is that's a big sham.
Careful, still there.
What the
Still
to the
there.
AI. Well, at least at this track, Michael Movie. Well, it seemed pretty normal. I don't really see anything weird. Atlanta was
Stay on
weird.
the bottom.
Atlanta was very strange, but here
Clear
I
high,
feel
bud. Car
pretty
outside.
typical.
Left side.
What if this is slow?
Clear low, bud.
That's that's some of a bitch trying to start shit.
Careful, still there.
This is pretty normal. At least at this track, this is normal. This is how they usually run.
Careful, still there. Look ahead for me. Clear outside.
I don't really see anything different here. With the AI behavior, this is pretty
Got
normal.
one peeking inside. Careful, still there.
Ooh, straw hat pie. Ooh, Phantom, you're thinking outside the box. I can call it like our crew members. Crew members? I don't know. I guess that's not bad. I can't just say Straw Hat Crew because my channel isn't really doesn't really work with my channel, but crew members, crewmates.
Still there.
Wait, what if there's a group? Well, no, crewmates. That might work. That might be a good way to put it. YouTube crewmates. I don't know.
Inside. Clear right. Clear all around.
Yeah, I mean this is very
Careful, still there.
this is very serviceable, very
Alright,
fine.
very
This is
well.
one of the things that made these Heat, at least Heat 5 fun, was just
Stay low, stay
how
low.
the AI raced the if members. Oh my god, it doesn't even sound right.
Your left.
It just sounds
Clear right.
weird. The What If Racers. Oh, that's a good one.
Inside. Both clear.
What term do you? It's just basically Straw Hat Crew. There's no crewmates, crew members.
10 laps to go. Careful, still there. All right, you're clear. All clear. Car outside. Hold your line.
Your channel names are good to me.
Careful,
Well.
still there.
I mean, this is all right.
Looking outside now. Right side's clear.
Tires are worn. I was abusing them.
Still there.
Hooters Club. Jeez. Oh man, I don't know if that would work. I appreciate the suggestions, Joe. Suggestions. I can't even talk.
Okay? Right side. Clear left. Right side. All clear.
Alright, so we got some green flag pit stop action coming up.
Coming to you quick.
I guess we'll see if the AI logic is still sound.
All
Or,
clear.
You're kind of this, near the end of the race, and they are gonna, like, take right side or something. 'Cause that's usually what they do. But it's this. Oh, they're pitting. All right. That's intact, so that's good. That's good. Right, that. Go with that. So, we'll see what the AI do. If we get out at the same time together, then the pit logic is remains. So that would be nice. Yeah, career is not good. It's a mess. Alright. Somebody's beat me out of pit road somehow.
Hammer down.
Yeah, I don't know, it's just, it feels like a Heat 5 race. It's like, it's fine.
Leaders coming to the pit. All the way to the wall. One back.
Yeah, I with career mode. Obviously, they don't have all the real life tracks, which sucks. But the track placements aren't even in the right order. Like, the whole playoff is all wrong where the track placements are. Homestead's not in the final round. It's just all wrong. It's a mess. They're not even using the 2022 logos, which they should.
5 to go this time by.
But they don't. It's not even like I'm asking them to like go out of their way and like make brand new like race logos and stuff. Like they literally had them in Rivals. You couldn't have just taken those files, poured them over to this. Like that seems like a very simple change. And there's 2 Poconos. All the logos are from 2020. It's so God. It's like I don't know. It's just that shit just bugs me because it's just so imperfect. Because that stuff should, like, the things that I'm really impressed with is the car has damage model. Because I know in the mod they didn't have that. 5th gear works. Ooh. Thank you, my name is John, for another membership, and it got sent to Shurank. Hope I said that right. But welcome to the WhatiFRacing. I don't know what the fuck to call it. Clayable did his super remember highlight sticker thing. It doesn't work on PC for anyone except you. What? That can't be. That's bullshit. How am I that lucky? Oh, that's... I really don't understand that
See
thing.
if we can manage our tire wear a little, okay? 2 laps left. Stay
Am I the only one that has this on frickin' PC? Well, I had that 23 mod installed too, and I just loaded up the game, and then that was it. I mean, I didn't really have any issues. I don't know why that is then. How's that possible? My tire is gonna blow out on the white fucking flag. I should have taken 4.
Coming to the white.
Alright, lesson learned, I guess. Because that left side's not gonna make it. This is kind of an intense race, I'll say that much. I'm in the midst of all my ranting, and then all of a sudden, now we're just... Oh, we're at 1%. Clavel just DM'd me. You have all the DLC. I fucking blew a tire the fucking last... Block! Dude, no! Fuck, god damn it, right off the... Wow. Have all the DLC installed. I'm pretty sure I do. I don't know why there would be... I don't know. I don't know why there would be problems. Briscoe just... That is such a freaking... That was such a good... I mean, it was just a normal race. I mean, the AI felt normal. I didn't really see anything strange. I mean, that finish was wild. You have all of these DLC in order for it to work. It might be. I'm not really sure. I never really heard of that issue or ever being really a thing. I mean, when I got the Heat 5, I got, like, when I originally got the Heat 5 game, I think I got all the DLC with it. So I don't know why there would be problems. I wonder if it's because I got like a Steam key code that allowed this to work. But then if you buy it like a normal person, then it wouldn't. I don't understand. It's such a weird situation. Let's see if there's something on Twitter. Because somebody said something that Key5 posted a tweet. And I want to see if they did or something, because I don't... Because if that's the case, then they literally just released it and things are... Oh, okay, 12 minutes ago. You're currently aware of the issue with the Xbox version next gen release and working towards getting the game as possible. Good lord. That is actually a thing. I'm looking at it on my phone. That's... I'm sorry to the Xbox players. That's fucked up. I'm sorry to hear that. I really wish I can give it... I can, you know, have something that can fix that problem, but... That shit should be fucking tested before it gets out to people, because that's bullshit. I feel bad for them. I really do. I mean, I'm an Xbox player too, so like I generally prefer Xbox. But you know my experience with the game on Xbox, like if it didn't have that weird frame issues, I'd probably be experiencing everything with everyone else. So I guess we'll try Sonoma. I mean, it's the old Sonoma. How's the handling? It drives the same, but the braking is what's kind of blowing my mind a little bit. Just because, I mean, when I hit the brakes, it doesn't do the heat wobble, where it's like you have to brake, you have to hit the brake and the gas at the same time to like balance it out. It doesn't feel like that. At least with Richmond, it didn't feel like that. So that was, I don't know, interesting.
Pace cars off.
I subscribe, bro. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. They I mean, you can't. I mean, it just keeps getting worse. I feel bad. I mean, like for the Xbox players to be promised that's coming out today. Well, first it was coming on the well. This was like June 21st. For a 22 update, at least I expected proper Sonoma. But the reason they probably didn't do it is because Rivals AI at current Sonoma is terrible and awful. And they don't work at all. So it probably was just easier for them to literally just not do anything. And the camera is still freaking out like usual. This is going to make Sonoma at this track even harder, because there's no custom setups to even do anything with. So yeah, June 21st, the Steam database was saying that it was coming out. Even on Steam, it was saying it was coming out on the 22nd, which is today. And then it gets changed from that to coming soon. And then it changes to being, oh, it's coming out today. And then it's like, oh, it's actually not. The freaking whiplash. The whiplash going back and forth from, oh, it's coming out, oh, it's not. It's coming out, oh, no, it's not. It's just, it's awful. I like, it's terrible. And apparently, there were some people that bought the DLC before it even came out, which I didn't even know you could do. At least on Steam. Which I wouldn't have personally have done, just because I would have waited till like it was officially live and then purchased it, because with everything MSG has done, I don't trust them with a ham sandwich, so trusting them to have something come out or I mean, I don't know, I would have just waited, but people are just that, they're just that sexually starved for a NASCAR game. I don't know, I feel bad. This is a shitty situation. Yeah, the braking definitely feels different. I don't know by how much. It doesn't feel... I mean, there's a slight change. I wouldn't say there's a monumental change, but there's something to it. Are just, they're always really stupid fast. That's really nothing new. So I'm just making sure the AI or their speeds are intact, because usually they're pretty quick at this track. You think this DLC is worth $10? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say wait till the modders do something with the game for 23, because this game has, you know, the damage model works, the roof flaps work. There's a fifth gear, so those are all the things I know the modders like could physically do. So, I mean, the modders got stuff to work with. I would just wait for them to like release something, but I don't know when that's gonna be. That could be, you know, a while from now or later this year. I don't know, but
coming to the green, driver. Green flag.
so now people are saying the 2020 DLC doesn't work. Oh my god. That's gross.
Careful, still there.
After this race, I'm gonna just shut the game off, and then I'm gonna boot it back up and try the 2020 cars and see if they still work. I'll be shocked if it works, because I think in the mod... No, I don't know. I guess I'll just be shocked. Oh, yep, that's still there, so that's good. So that's a padded heat thing, almost flipping over at the road course. You're trapped on Xbox. I thought it said he's trapped in Xbox. I'm like, oh my god, help him.
Nobody out back.
Hey, BC Wizzle, welcome back to the What If member club. The What Ifers, I don't know what the fuck to call it. But welcome. Thank you for being in tier 1.
Careful, still there. Careful, still there. Look ahead for me. Clear outside.
This almost makes Sonoma almost impossible to win on the hardest difficulty. Because at least with like a custom setup, you could probably like find a way to win. But the AI, I know the AI has like always been really tough here. That is the most Ross Chastain thing I've ever seen. This game is a 10 out of 10.
Look ahead for me. Clear outside. Nobody out back.
I wonder if I'm like the only person that has this working. Oh my god, can you imagine? Chastain, stop. It's too realistic.
Careful, still there.
Well, I'm not really surprised. I mean, except for Atlanta. Atlanta and Dirt
Careful,
Bristol.
still there.
They're kind of messed up, but I mean, other other tracks, the AI behave the same like what they usually do. So I don't really see anything strange or broken about it. But.
Can you do playthrough of NFS Pro Street Papega mod?
Papega, I don't know what that is. I don't even have the game, unfortunately, so I can't do that. But thank you for the 2. I appreciate it. Chastain is being a big pain in the ass. Is Coda in this? No, it's not. Trust me, if there was like brand new tracks, I would be racing there, like right away, kind of like what I did with Dirt Bristol. They don't have New Atlanta. It's not even like it's like I remember when Utenix did like the new Kansas for I think maybe 2013. I'm not really sure if that was 2013 or what. But there was one track where they literally just it was Daytona. Yeah, in 2011, when that game came out, they made Daytona darker to reflect that it was paved, but all the bumps and stuff were there. Like they couldn't even just reskin Atlanta. Well, they can't even do that because Atlanta was reconfigured. It's not even just like a new code. So you probably wouldn't be able to do that. Yeah, the only new track is Dirt Bristol. And the AI suck there. I had on the hardest difficulty and destroyed them. They wreck themselves every lap, so they really aren't that good. In fact, I think NASCAR Rivals, well, that's a toss-up. NASCAR Rivals, Dirt Bristol, and this Dirt Bristol are both pretty bad. I guess with this, at least they, I don't know. I'll have to get like out a pen and paper and start like comparing and contrasting in like in a deep analytical sense because it's close. It's a toss-up. They add this into... What? They have this on the Switch. It's called NASCAR Rivals. Well, I can't believe I had almost 1,000 fucking people watching it. That was, have I ever? I don't think I've ever had that amount. I don't think so. Maybe when Ignition first came out. That's the power that Heat 5 has still. That it can release a glorified update, and it hypes people up like it's a brand new. That's pretty insane. I will say that is the power of Heat 5. That's wild. Why would they add this to the Switch when they already have NASCAR Rivals, which is a 22 update, or that's the 22 season? That would not make any sense. IRL Dissino. Yeah, I mean, the AI are behaving like a typical Heat 5, like there's really nothing wrong here. But I do want to, once this race ends, I want to try to shut the game off, reboot it, and then see if the 2020 cars work. Some people were saying in chat that doesn't, I want to confirm that, at least for myself. That's the Heat bullshit I come to know and hate, because that was horseshit. That was garbage. That was the most Dirt Daytona thing. Dirt Daytona came out in that moment. It really reared its ugly head in that moment. I felt all the dumbness. It's gonna break his PC. Oh shit, it might. I don't know if this is like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that this game is just working, and after that it's just gonna destroy my PC. I don't know.
I need 2 more solid laps, bud. Keep it going.
I think we'll just, I think we'll end this race early. There's really not a whole lot going on. But yeah, it's, I mean, at least with this track, the AI behave like they normally will to drive. I don't really notice anything different with the driving. I think the braking might be a little bit different, but that's like the only thing I can kind of feel that's different. Obviously, still got all the heat quirks, like that, getting on 2 wheels and other stuff. Yeah, well, I wonder if I can even get to the 2020 cars unless I literally shut the whole game off and reboot it. Maybe I don't have to do that. I don't know. Front left tire issue. At this track, I guess, I mean, there was never really an issue, at least in this game. In Rivals, they fixed that 6-7 months ago, maybe. Oh, God. Okay. I like how it literally says 2023. Like, okay, let's go to 2020. Oh my God! Stop! Wait, I may just turn my PC. Wait, there we go. You can't hear it. Ha! Tried to freaking get me copyright stricken. Nope, I shut the music off. Takes a lot longer to load though. Oh my God, that's amazing. Oh, it fucked up my 2022 stuff. Yeah, so some of these are the 2023 mod. And these don't work. Beachy McLeod, that orange rims look pretty fucking good. That's a massive glitch. So yeah, this is a mix of the 2023 stuff and the 2020. Because I had the 23 mod, so it... Okay, that like fucked everything up. Oh my God. Well, I got my answer. Luckily I have all this stuff saved, or my mod saved. But yeah, this is not an MSG thing. This is a I have the 23 mod and that's why it's causing it type of thing. How's Michael McDowell still have the 34 on the side like normal? I like how it almost looks normal and then you go to the back and it's like, ugh. But yeah, these are all the 2020 stuff, so those work. I mean, then it's like a mix of, yeah. This is more of a mod issue thing than MSG thing. So I really don't know if the mod works or if the 2020 stuff works. Also, I'm rolling with red rims. That kind of looks good, but doesn't really mesh with the car at all. So yeah, 2020. I can't confirm or deny it works. I had the 23 mod in, so I don't really know. So yeah, we'll go back to 22 then, because I don't know. Well, I can't say the mod no longer works. You just have to make sure you back the files up and then just drag and drop them where they need to go, and then you'll always have them. So yeah, I don't know what to really say. Is there any other tracks to try? We know about Bristol Dirt. Somebody's saying the brakes don't work at Watkins Glen. I guess we'll go and inspect that and see if that's like just an issue. I'll be shocked if that's an issue, but I guess we'll find out. Daytona's not a bad idea. I'll probably do that after Watkins Glen. Rash Chaz. Okay. Alright, well, we'll see if Watkins Glen is messed up.
Be ready. Still there.
Brakes work. I don't know why they were saying it don't, but it works. I didn't Jimmy Johnson into turn one. Yeah, it behaves normal. Like, this is kind of a normal Heat AI behavior type of thing with this track, so don't know why Atlanta was so weird.
Clear all
But every other track I've done seemed to work pretty normally.
All clear.
Like it's not like the AI got like easier or harder. It just feels about the same.
Five to go. 5 to go. Still there.
Yeah, brakes work fine, so I don't know what they're talking about. We'll try a plate race. I mean, might as well. Car is fine if you're keeping it fourth gear. I mean, yeah, I think that's what I ended up doing. What? Don't tell me NASCAR Rivals is back with the game crashing. What is this? Really? Are you shitting me? Oh my god. Don't tell me the game's just gonna magically just crash. Gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm gonna shut my game audio off because I know that music's gonna play. I am not gonna get freaking glitched out. No, game, I'm not doing it. It's trying. See? It's trying. I'm not gonna freaking get copyright stricken. Okay. It reset my fucking shit. You can't. Why? Really? Like, imagine if that happens every time the game crashes, then what the fuck is the point of all this then? Like, really? It reset all of my set. It literally acted as if I never played this game before until just now. Don't tell me that's just gonna be a thing every time this game crashes. It just resets everything. Oh my god. Like, God forbid, if I took this game seriously enough to do a career mode, and the game crashed, and I was, like, deep into a season, and it would be, like, unplayable. I don't know, I'm thinking, like, way out there, but just, like, really. That is some garbage. That's... I don't get it. That makes no sense to me. Is that just a Watkins Glen exclusive? That just crashes it? I don't know. I went to the wrong fucking track. This is so sad. I don't know what to really say. It's just so fucking depressing. The fact that, so that is, I guess that's just gonna be a thing now. Like, if the game ever crashes, it just literally just deletes your entire progress. Is that just a Watkins Glen thing, or is, I don't know. So I did like
Keep your head on straight.
not even a lap.
Almost ready.
I think I might have done 2 laps and then I just backed out. I'm gonna see if I can recreate that. I don't know if that's just like a... Usually with game crashes, if it's like a consistent issue, then that could be something that they can be worked on. Because if you're going to be able to patch it, you have to replicate that issue and then fix it. I was looking at chat.
Yellow flag.
Alright, let's back out and see if the game just like completely crashes again. Can't save anything settings wise. I don't know why I did that then. That was just weird. If that's really going to be the case where anytime it crashes, it's going to just remove shit. Or just like reset your entire progress. Like, God forbid. You do a career mode. I don't even know why you would even bother to do a career mode on this game when it doesn't have the proper... Not only does it not have all 36 tracks, but they're in the wrong placements and the logos are from 2020. They couldn't even be bothered to... I'm harping on that a lot, but it's just such an easy thing to do, and they couldn't even do that. So the game crashes, you lose all progress. Yeah, that's what happened to me. At least with, yeah. Also, hello Owen. Thank you for stopping by. 2020 season, well, at least for me, because I had the 23 mods, it messes all that up, which I'm not really surprised. But I can't confirm or deny if the 2020 stuff works because I have the 23 mod in that messes all that up. So I don't really know unless I get it on Xbox and try it, which apparently, yeah. You can't save settings. Well, I've been saving settings this whole time. I really haven't had like any issues. Mine literally happened after a loading screen. Did it reset your 2020? No, it didn't. It still kept all of my stats from that. Like nothing changed. Yeah, let's see. We look, if we go to career mode, obviously. 2020 mod is broken for Heat 5.2, instantly crashing. Yeah, I don't know what 2021 mod would do with this. There's 315 cars. Oh my lord. Yeah, you don't have custom cars. Can you take a look at championship mode? I guess I could. Web Stark. Not in this game, no, it's not worth it. Schedule isn't even accurate. Like, I could forgive the fact they don't have the other races, which they should, but they don't. I could forgive that, but at least have the races in the proper placement. Like, why is Auto Club the third race when it's the second race in real life? Why is Vegas? Also, can I not even start my own fucking team? I just realized that. I can't start a team unless for the first season you do. I don't know if that was always a thing. When you jump right to Cup, I don't really know. Be patient. No, people have been waiting 8 months for this, and when it actually comes out, there's things wrong. I'm not going to give things a pass. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, we'll just wait. I'm not going to excuse this. Like the race logos, like that should be something fixed. Like that should be something that shouldn't be even a problem. I don't even know how I have 3 million. A golf kit, I don't know. I wish I had these answers. I just started off the career mode and I have money. We'll check out championship mode. And I guess I'll have to make full season. Ideal. Oh, it saved all my stuff from... Wow, this is all stuff I've saved before. Because when I had... Why is there 2 Chase for the Cups, 2 for Ideal... What? Okay, past me did not have this many... Why do I have 3 Chase for the Cups? Even this is like... Some of this is stuff I made in the past. It carried that over to this, which is a brand new... How? How is that possible? I'm even more confused on this menu. What? If everything's reset, then shouldn't this just be kind of like the default stuff? Like, I expect all this stuff to be here because that's what it was in the original, like, E5 game. Especially the revised schedule. But then all this extra stuff, that's me. That's what I did years ago. But why do I have 2004 Chase for the Cups? I've never done that. Past me did not make just 2 things like that. I remember I made the Ideal season. That was a me thing I did. That's the 3rd time I added 2004, which I've never done. 2nd time I've had the Ideal season. I did not add 2004 Chase for the Cup 4 different times. That's the 3rd time Ideal season. What? What the fuck is this? Why is this just a repeat of the... Oh, my brain. Past me did not just, like, make the Ideal season schedule, remake it exactly, like, 5 different times. And I did not make the 2004 Chase for the Cup thing, like, 6 different times. I've never done that. That's fake. I'll create a new season. Fuck it, I'll make my own season. Blackjacks and hookers. How about that? I'll make my own goddamn schedule. I'll make it freaking accurate to real life. Somewhat. I mean, I can't add in other tracks, but fuck it. We'll at least the schedule will have the proper tracks in the right goddamn placement. This is a case where I need a 3rd computer screen. Now I can't see chat because I have Racing Reference open. So Daytona, 500, boom, we'll add that. Next up, Fontana. Boom, added that. Vegas, we'll freaking add Vegas on here. I don't know which one. No, the race logos don't even matter because they're not even accurate, so fuck it. We'll just put Pennzoil 400 because why not? Phoenix. That, sure. Then we got Atlanta. Coda, can't put Coda on there. So then we'll go to Richmond. Then we got Martinsville, which 2022 in real life was a night race, so we'll make Martinsville a night race. Then Bristol Dirt. Talladega. Fuck, if they can't do it, I'll just do it my own damn self. Talladega, then Dover. In fact, this real life schedule is going to be even less than 33 races because it might be. I don't know. Oh my lord. Then next up is Darlington. Then Kansas. Then Charlotte. Gateway is next. I just went through the whole menu. Oopsie doodles. Gateway. Then Sonoma. Nashville I can't put in. Road America I can put in. Then Atlanta again. Then New Hampshire. then Pocono. Go with the 351 because that's closer to 400 miles. The Indy GP. Then we got Michigan. I'm just proving a point that like it does not take that much time to literally just put the schedule in the right fucking place. That's all. This is all the point is. It's literally not even gonna take 10 minutes. Freaking. I'm sorry. This might be dull, but I really want to accentuate that point. We got Michigan and Richmond again. We'll go with this one. Watkins Glen. Then Daytona, the night race. And then Darlington again. Kansas again. Normal nighttime Bristol. Texas. Sure, we'll go with that one. Then Talladega. The Roval. Vegas again. Homestead. I don't know. We'll go with that one. And then Phoenix. And we'll have that. There you go. That's all you need to do. It would not take that much effort to literally just put the schedule in the right goddamn place. That is just stupid. So yeah, 34 races. Playoff section, I think those usually crash the game, so I'm not going to do that. Kentucky, well, Kentucky's not in this game, so I can't physically do that, JC, unfortunately. Like that, a playoff section, no. 34 race, it's like a freaking old school pre-2001 Cup season where it had 34 races. So yeah, that's all I had to do. I mean, how long did that take to just organize it? Whatever. It just... I think I've reached everything I needed to... I think I've kind of gone through everything I wanted to look at. Yeah, obviously Kentucky's not going to be here because that's not in the 22 season, but... not for normal Heat 5, but... And before it adds 4 2022 seasons. 3D. Yeah, it might. I don't know. I think that's really all I have to really say on the matter. I mean, we've gone through a couple of the tracks. I'm not going to go through every single one of them because then it'll be like a 12-hour stream, but... I don't know what to really say. It just sucks. If the game's going to crash, not only is it going to crash, it's just going to reset everything, which, honestly, Rivals is better in that regard, because at least the game crashes, but doesn't literally restart your entire career mode. This just does, which... that's just a joke. Because then there's, like, no incentive to do anything with this game. Even if you wanted to do a championship mode or career mode, then it's just... Good lord. I mean, you know what? We'll do one more to send it off. Indianapolis Roval. If we're gonna have a shit show of a DLC, then might as well go to a shit show track. So we'll go to we'll send it out in a fiery pit of flames. Yeah, Riles at least had the proper 22 season. At least they're in the right place and they had like the proper like logos and stuff. Where's my practice qualifying and stuff? Okay, there. It is so silent. There's like no game audio.
Hammer down, green's out.
I'm glad that's still a thing. That was a NASCAR Rivals exclusive, so alright, we're not gonna qualify. I just want to see if that glitch was still there. Alright. Cindric being a snowflake at a track like this almost is insulting to his racing prowess.
Drive safe, be smart. Hold your line.
Can I gain a bunch of spots in turn one like usual? Use bet your sweet bippy I can. They just stopped. My ass, my nose is... It is damaged, okay. Can't confirm. Got...
Careful, still there.
I was gonna say, where are the audience noise? There's like no ambience. It's like we're like in the pandemic days. Suarez just gets turned. That might be yellow. That's a fucking chest. Newman, Brackeslowski. Oh my lord. No, the new Atlanta configuration is not in the DLC. That would be too hard to make a track. Bristol Dirt really isn't even like a new track because it was in the Dirt Tour, but they just poured that over. Which I remember the modders always had trouble doing that, so hey, if I have to give MSG any credit, they were able to do it. It's something. Why is my car acting like it's gonna flip over? Mark, forget. You're right.
Still there.
Okay. Really thought I was gonna get a course cutting penalty there, but I didn't somehow.
All clear, no pressure from behind.
Why am I like three-wheeling it? It's like it's just trying to like flip over. Yeah, it's like trying to weight shift or something. I don't know. I don't understand it.
All right, let's go. White flag.
Oh, I forgot. It's a green white checker because of that freaking yellow.
Careful, still there. Clear all around. Track's all yours, bud. You're clear.
Oh shit. That's my fault.
Still there.
Well, I'm a ghost. I was inside Briscoe. That's gross. Oh god.
Look ahead for me. Clear outside. You're running on fumes down here.
At least give me a top 5. That's all I want. That's my base goal. There we go.
You're clear.
Alright, we got it.
Can't complain about that.
Alright, well, I don't even know what to say. What? What? Wait. Hold on. Wasn't I ahead of Brad by like a country mile? Am I seeing that right? Did I just get screwed out of a 5th place? Oh my god. Alright. I'm actually... No, I can't look at the race replay. This sucks. Fuck. That is... I mean, that is a complete and bold-faced lie. I mean, I was like half a car length ahead of him. When was the score? I don't know where the scoring loop is. That's fucked up. I clearly had a 5th place. I was like a car length ahead of him. Well, I mean, the AI behaved here pretty normally. I can't even say normally because they're bad here, but they're all over the place. But it's like no ambience. It's like the pandemic or something. There's just like no crowd noises at this track. It's gross. Ew. I don't know what to really say. I mean, I think we've gone over really about everything. The speed rating makes no sense. I don't know if it's working on Steam for anyone else. I know it's working. I mean, the game crashed once and it literally reset everything. It just reset all my progress, which really wasn't much because I only played for like not even an hour at that point, or an hour and a half. Yeah, the speed rating's always been broken at Indies, so that's nothing new. It's like the AI behavior, for the most part, at every track, I don't really notice any, gargantuan problems except for Atlanta, which I don't know why that is, and Bristol Dirt. I kind of expected a lot of problems at Bristol Dirt because Rivals was a mess at Bristol Dirt, so I kind of expected that to an extent, but not Atlanta. That was kind of a bizarre surprise. Everything else I tried, Indy Roval, Kansas, Richmond, Sonoma, Watkins Glen, that all worked. I didn't really see any problems. Also, how is Kurt Busch a 4th at Talladega? I'm sorry, that don't make no damn sense. Kurt does not have any restrictor plate luck. It's funny he's even listed in the top 5 at that track. I don't know, I'm being Mr. Nitpicky Pants. What's wrong with Atlanta? I think that the 5th gear is... Not only does it sound weird, you go slower in 5th gear at that track, and the AI go very slow around the track because I think they're in 5th gear. So you can basically keep it in 4th gear, and then you just pull away. So that's messed up, which I don't know how that is possible, but they found a way. Well, I did say I was going to do Daytona. Is it boring? It's old Atlanta. I'm not expecting like brand new tracks or anything. Bristol Dirt technically isn't even a new track because it was basically ported from the Extreme Dirt Tour. Canadian Tire is not here anymore because it's like a lesser version of Heat 5, because Heat 5 you had more tracks. You had Chicago. Well, I know they're not on a schedule anymore, so like they're trying to reflect that. No custom setups. That's a fucking disaster. Even Rivals had custom setups. It took a long time, but that eventually became a thing. That's just, some of this is inexcusable. I mean, it's a good stepping ground for modders to like update the game through just the stuff they have here. It's a good template. That's like the only thing I can think of. But yeah, we'll do one more. I did say we'll do one more. Or not one more. I did say I would do Daytona, and I didn't do it, so I don't want to be a liar. So we're going to do Daytona. And then we'll wrap this stream up, because there's really not a whole lot else to look at. I did check 2020. It's a glitch. It's a glitchy mess, because it still kept my 2023 mod. So it's all a mess. But I'm going to assume it works, but I don't really know, because I had the 23 mod and it glitched out all the paint schemes, which I'm not quite surprised by that, I guess. Yeah, we'll do Daytona. We'll see if the AI are any different or anything. I remember with the 23 mod, when they created that, it was interesting because the AI were really, really competitive. Like, really, really competitive. Like, they were really tough. So I'm curious if that's going to be... I know it's not going to be carried over, but I wonder if it's just going to feel the same. I don't know. It's hard to describe, but I do know the 23 mod, they had a lot of... AI were a lot tougher for some reason. Yeah, no custom setups. We don't deserve those. We're not good enough for that.
Alright, be smart out there. Going green. Pace cars off. Be ready. Inside. Clear behind.
Well, the thing is, with NASCAR Rivals, it's using a newer version of Unity. From what Alan Bailey said, I think I was a year off. NASCAR Heat 4 is using a 2018 version of Unity, well, which I always thought was a 2019. I don't know why I thought that, but yeah, they're using. This game is based on the 2018 Unity engine, while NASCAR Rivals is based on the 2021, maybe.
Still there.
Unity engine.
Clear low, bud.
I don't really think they can logistically port over tracks from Rivals to this, because I just don't think that the graphics aren't... I think graphically it wouldn't port over. They just would not look right. I don't know. I'm no game developer.
Still there. Still there.
Okay, restricker plates are fucked. Something's wrong with them.
Careful.
I don't know how to describe it, but if I'm not getting pushed from someone, the car just dies. Like, the speed just utterly just falls apart.
Still there. Car outside. Stay left.
Or maybe not. I don't know. That just, it felt weird. It was like, I was like losing speed.
Careful. Still there. Still there. Car outside.
Yeah, this feels a lot like typical Heat 5 AI. I don't really feel anything different with it.
Careful. Still there.
Actually, I think the 23 mod works a lot better at this track, because I know the AI were way, way tougher.
Stay to your left.
Also, 5th gear, there's something wrong with it. I can't put my finger on it, but it literally feels like I go slower being in 5th gear.
Careful. Still there.
I don't... Maybe I'm just, like, hallucinating.
Got one up top. Still there. Right side. Still there.
In a weird way, it's...
Right side. Clear low.
I was looking at...
Caution.
That's my fault. I was looking at chat.
Alright, be smart out there. Going green. Be ready.
I don't know. It's something about it. I really want to try to get the lead and see if I would love to run laps by myself just to see.
Car outside.
Yeah, because look at that speed is wrong. That is so not right. I should not be just getting destroyed on the start like that. That doesn't make any sense.
Still there.
Or at least Kurt's worked with me. That makes me feel good.
Careful, still there.
That start, nothing about that felt right. It just
Stay low.
I shouldn't have been able to get swarmed like that.
Got one up top.
Kamikaze. Yeah, he might have. Maybe he's here watching and I don't know, I like subconsciously did it for him and I wasn't even aware of it.
Careful, still there. Look ahead for me. Clear outside.
Come on, Kurt. Oh my god. JC might have a point. I mean, Rivals felt like this a lot where I wasn't able to do much until I got a push and then it's like when you got that push, it just flies you up through the field. I don't know. I want to see if I get the lead. I want to see if I can hang on or just to see something because that start was weird how I was just losing speed unless I had some bizarre restart glitch, which sometimes these games have, and I don't really know if I had that, to be honest. It's hard to judge certain things because you just don't know if it's like, oh, that's something wrong with the game or that's something that was always there. I need like my own notebook of things to understand the madness of everything.
Are there on the outside? Stay to your left. All clear, no pressure from behind.
I'm glad Hesmus is having his fun son up there. Damn, Austin Dillon with the shove. He don't give a shit.
Handful laps to go. That counts 5.
I didn't expect that.
Careful, still there. All right, you're clear.
I wonder if I can make this pass up on the high side. I can, apparently.
Body out back.
Okay, he's gonna eventually stop pushing me because I'm gonna be in the lead. That's a very typical Heat AI thing, so, alright. Yeah, I'm going way... Okay, it is... That is way slower. Not way slower, but just, it is way slower than... I can't say way. It is a little bit slower.
All clear, no pressure from behind.
Than usual.
Outside. Car outside, hold your line. Tower's calling a caution.
That's not a Heat 2022 thing. They've always been like that even since Heat 4, so that's not really anything new. Well, we got overtime.
We're going green.
I guess we'll see if we get that weird start again. Where I just lose speed for no reason. Because third gear just destroyed us for some bizarre explanation.
All clear.
Alright, this time it didn't do anything, so... I don't know if I just got like a 1 in a 10,000 like restart glitch thing or what, but... It's not doing it this time. Yeah, something's definitely changed with the speed. Usually you can go a lot faster. Maybe that's to replicate real life, because sugar plates are a lot slower now, so maybe that's what they're trying to go for. I don't know. I guess, I mean, that could be it. I'm not, under any context or any race now, am I going to let frickin' Austin Dillon win a Daytona 500. Not on my watch. I will lose this race. I will stay behind him to make sure he doesn't win. Unless it's Gregson, then. Maybe I'll block, but anyone but Dillon. Oh, it's Austin. Oh, God, that's gross.
Outside by himself.
Block. I can't believe that worked. Fuck you, Austin Cindric. I got two Austins I gotta frickin' deal with. Oh, my lord. This is like the worst timeline. Block both lanes. Thunder 04 style. Oh, he's going up high.
Outside.
Block. Block. Jesus Christ. I deserve to win the race after that. Hell yeah. Alright, we blocked them off. I will take it. Oh my lord. Even my speed rating is off. That's strange. So something has changed with the speed at Daytona. I'm proud of that win. Skill? You damn right. You damn right, JC. I about wrecked myself like 3 different times trying to block them, but I was either gonna win that race or I was gonna wreck trying because I was gonna let the world know I was not gonna let them win. I will... Whoops. Match that block. So I definitely think something was done with the AI speed, or at least the race car speed itself at this track, because that was not... That speed did not feel right. Not Joey Logano's celebration. Alright. I'm done with that. The cockiness. You're damn right. Look at the frickin' roof flaps. They work. Modders can't do that. This game's better than that. I don't know what I'm trying to do now. We're done. I don't know. Something was up with that race. The AI speed, or the speed that I had, did not feel like a normal Heat 5 race car speed thing. It felt a little different. I don't know. Just... Because I know before you can go way faster, which I guess that's realistic, so it's something. I bet those race trophies still say 2020 on them as well. But hey, we got Hellman. Hey, it's the right logo, I think. I don't know. Did you do Atlanta? I did Atlanta. That was a while ago in the stream. My phone blooped. Nothing. Michael Two Scoops a Dupe is streaming, isn't he? What a bastard. Taking my stream viewers, I see him. I'm gonna have to rip him apart when I get to his bitch ass in the stream. I don't really think there's a whole lot else to look at. I think we've kind of gone over everything. I think they changed the rules. I mean, they might have. if anything, they might have changed the speed so you're not going as fast. I mean, but then when you're in a track, you're going pretty damn fast. But like by yourself, race speed, it might be about the same, or it might be a little bit lower. I don't know. You sent that clip in meme chat. What did you clip? Oh, I bet it's the Tyler Reddick thing. Let the world know I was not gonna let them win. I will. Whoops. He had to just freaking clip me hitting the wall. That son of a gun. JC can't just let me have a moment. He couldn't have clipped the epic blocking I was doing. No, he has to clip the freaking me freaking hitting the wall. Because if you know how the physics are completely different when you do the burnout. So the fact I was able to do that and not just completely loop it, I consider that a dub. What a son of a gun, man! He is like a banana. He's like a banana. I can't even insult him right. He's like a banana freaking wearing glasses man. Wait, a glasses. Wait. He's a banana. Wait, he's a glasses. Wait, I can't. He's a banana wearing glasses boy. That's what I was trying to say. I was gonna fuck. Oh my lord. But yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot else to look at. So no custom setup is a deal. I don't blame you. I'll be right. I'm right. I understand because that is kind of horseshit. But yeah, I don't think there's really a whole lot else to look at. I think I mean, the only thing, glasses wearing banana boy. I mean, that's what I was trying to say. It was hard. But thank you everybody for tuning in. I've never seen this many people tune in for a stream in a long time. Maybe not since Ignition, which I kind of am embarrassed by how those streams were. Because I don't know, for whatever reason, it streamed terribly. And I don't know why. Like, it was, for the game's frames were choppy, but it was only on the stream end. But my end was fine, so happy to do it on PC. It didn't just have a massive... I'm more prouder of this right here than what was with Ignition. In terms of my streaming experience. Not the game product, that's a whole other topic. I'm just talking about stream experience, but yeah, just obviously at the end of the day, I mean, there's a couple of cool things. The damage model works, which is something the modders, I know they couldn't have done. Fifth gear works. Roof flaps work. The pit sequences have the one nut change. So like some of that stuff's cool, but the career mode's all messed up. You can't use the custom car. The schedule order is in the wrong place. They didn't even they couldn't even update the logos. I mean, I just wanted things to just be like just a function. That's all I wanted. Well, I guess it technically did function, but just, you know, what scheme do they do for Reddit? It's just all, and like there's the base paint schemes, which, I mean, considering Rivals and Ignition have the 2022 cars, and they have a good chunk of paint schemes, you would think they would be able to do that, just to plop them here. At least make that $10 worth something, that you're getting a little more out of it than just the base pack, especially with especially from what modders say, it's not hard to port like the Ignition paint schemes into Heat. Like that was never really like a hard thing apparently for them to do, or like it wasn't really like a complicated task, so it is something possible. It just really does seem like 100% of their time was just making sure the sound's right, the game sounds right, the damage works, but like everything else they ignored, all the little like details to make it a 22 update, because literally it just feels like 2022 cars on a 2020 roster. I don't know, schedule, I don't know, it just doesn't. I would definitely not recommend this. Don't buy this. maybe wait for modders to pick apart some of the good parts of this update, like the paints, like the damage model and 5th gear, and they could port it over to 23 and make that better. But I'm gonna say no. Don't. I can't just support this. Those are 15 presets. It's the same presets as usual. I don't know how many there is in this game. Like from like 1 to I don't know how many, but it's just kind of the same. But yeah, I don't think there's really a whole lot else to look at, so bet you know their paid DLC update will come for next quarter. It might. I mean, hey, if they need, I mean, they're bleeding money. I mean, if they're gonna, you know, I mean, if they're desperate for, I mean, you know what? That might be kind of very sneakily slimy smart on their part. If that's what they're gonna try to do, piecemeal the freaking if they're gonna probably charge like $10 for like the 2022 paint schemes. They're gonna try to milk as much money as they can off of all of this. That's not a bad theory. They could do that. Yeah, I don't know. That's really it. I don't think there's a whole lot else for me to look at. I think I got my fill. Thank everybody for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I didn't expect this many people for a stream like this. Our setup's hard to make. There's no setups. So yeah, thank everybody for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I didn't expect this many people to tune in. I never had. I can't remember the last time I had this many people tune in. I got called Neckbeard, which I do have that. So that was funny. That's funny. But yeah. Really don't know what else to say. I can't in good jest support this. I was fortunate enough to get like a Steam code, so I didn't actually have to pay $10 for this, which was pure luck that it happened in the way that it did. So, yeah, but I made I wanted to be true to myself, be honest, and always tell it like it is. I'm not gonna sell out and just tell you things are great when it's not. I'm gonna give you my full, unfiltered, raw opinion. So, yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. I couldn't believe this. We had like 800 people in here. That was absolute. I don't know if I've ever had that many. I would ever do a Q&A stream. I never thought to do one. This was my favorite OnlyFans. I thank you. Are you gonna re-up this? Yeah, I have to. That is part of this stream tradition. So where does it start? Oh my. There's a lot. Okay, let's Dalton D, member 10 months. There's a couple. My name is John, gifted members. I don't think it actually came through in my mini feeds, but thank you for that. JC tipped me $1. Thank you. Dalton with the 2. Alex Johanning with the 69.69. Probably my favorite dumper of a super chat. That was fitting. Thank you. Barbecue Man called me or the game boring. Jesus with the 4.99. Scott McNew with the 5. Braden Taylor with the 5. Clable became a member. He did the super sticker highlight thing. BC Wizzle with the 1.99. And that's it. So thank you. That means a lot. It's been a shitty month for me and my mental health and all the stress I've been dealing with. It's been tough. I really haven't been wanting to stream. Haven't been in a good mindset to stream. I really don't want to be streaming when I'm in a bad mood. But since I am here, actually, let me block this out real quick so I can get to Michael 2 scoops of Raisin Bran so I can shit on him live at his stream. I got an ad.
Okay.
Alright, let's
That could have been a problem. Sorry I gotta do all this on stream. I wasn't anticipating this, everybody.
I don't know what I just tuned in, so I don't know what's going on, but I want to see if he says something. We got every guy.
Let me just see where these go. I'm not finding where I'm supposed to put these files.
Okay, he's doing something else. Okay. Damn it, I can't. I wanted him to try to shit on me.
Yeah, that might be missing.
He's trying to get files to work. Okay. A live stream of a guy watching it. Yeah, you damn right. I don't know what he's. I just tuned in. I don't know what he's doing. I'm just gonna go back to my face cam. But yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. I appreciate it. I'll be in Michael Roots' chat trying to harass him. I'm kidding. Are your month goals income working out? No, not really. That's a whole other thing to talk about. I don't know. It's been rough. So happy to do a stream. Happy people were tuning in and everything. I haven't been in the mood to stream. And I really don't want to be streaming. I'm not in a good mood because it's not fun for anyone to watch. And obviously today was one of those days where I felt like I needed to just to see what would happen. But yeah. Thank you everybody for tuning in. We're gonna wrap things up. Thank you. More videos throughout the week. I have NASCAR 2013. That's a career mode going on. NASCAR 9, NASCAR Rivals. So there's that to look forward to. I don't know how often 2013 will come out. I don't know if it's every week or twice a week. I don't know what format I'm going to be doing for that, but that's stuff going on with the channel. I'll talk more about Motorsport Games news if there's going to be more bizarre things to come out. Yeah. Take care and have a good night.